Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?
We can clock out now. I didn't know Treasurer Pacino had taken up charity work.
Yeah, whatever. It's a paid day off. I could do with a nap anyway.
Ah, there you are. It's been a while since we last worked together. I was not expecting you to take this job.
Carlotta promised a generous reward once it's done.
Ah, well, the family's favor is more precious than money. Remember to use it on something. Now, about the job. Lady Carlotta must have briefed you in her letter. At any rate, my job here is to keep you safe. Take this pass, time to go. The Order's rep is waiting for us.
Can you keep...
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day. Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
Don't worry, it's already been approved by the higher-ups. They see this as a valuable opportunity to work with the Order, and as such requested your assistance.
I see. You've done a great job. Rover and Miss Zani! Nice to see you again.
It's been a while. Mind if I ask what you were doing just now?
Oh, we were just chatting. They seemed lonely. Not many people talk to them.
This train echo? It's been running since the vault was built, but I do believe your company has made its day. But if I remember correctly, you are not the representative the Order informed.
Yes, it was supposed to be another acolyte.
Did the thought of working with the Montellis scare her away?
Perhaps, Miss Zani. But I'm sure she'd think differently if she met a Seeing as the Montelli family and the Order are both blessed by the Sentinel, our
I'm glad you see it that way. Now, do you have it?
Certainly. As you requested, the escorts carried an empty case while the relic stayed with me.
Thank you.
It's an important relic entrusted to the Montellis. That's all I know.
Same here, but it doesn't matter. Lady Carlotta gave me this job. I just follow orders, no question. Our top priority is to get the job done, nice and clean. By the way, the device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance, so you'll... There are several tracks reserved especially for us. Just switch over when you see the sign.
They're so steady on tracks this steep.
Perhaps your earlier encouragement did wonders, miss.
What are they, Mizani?
Not sure, but we'd better take them down.
A new technique.
The vault security mode has been activated. Unlikely.
Should we ask for outside help?
We can't. Not while the vault security echo is there. Once it detects a threat, it locks down the vault, jams all signals, and activates a triple whammy.
So there's no way out and no hope for backup.
Any back doors? The Montellis must have designed one.
There is, but it's a bit tricky. And don't worry, keeping you safe is part of...
All right, let's go.
Keep an eye on the surveillance cameras. They're all interlinked. Guards will be summoned if you're detected by one for too long. With top clearance, you should be able to disable some of the cameras. Give it a try.
Greetings. The Alvarado Vault is in lockdown. Understood. Current train Echo passengers 0. To depart on line 1, please present your employee ID. Or verifying now. Please wait. Please present your emergency pass to board the Alvarado Vault's train Echo. Please demonstrate lawful vault entry by presenting an emergency pass issued from the security. Once you obtain an emergency pass, you will be authorized to board.
Are you seriously telling me that I have to go deeper into the vault to get out of here?
Processing. Please present your emergency pass to board the train Echo of the Alvarado Vault.
Security lockdown? That's odd. The employee manual says this... miss, if I may, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, this Echo seems to have a headache.
Wait, even if it is malfunctioning, you shouldn't hit it with your...
Depository 1 security module malfunction. Lockdown.
What the...
Is something wrong, Miss Zani?
No, never mind. Active security mode means all the main routes inside the vault are sealed. But with your device, we should be able to override their protocols.
This vault feels suffocating.
I find it comforting. There's no idle chit-chat here. Just work. Plain and simple.
Still recognize me? You will yield. Surrender. Anything catch your eye? Quickly and swift.
Watch out! It's starting to move!
Still recognize me? Can you? Not even close. Impasse. Start small to build big. Lighter than a dove.
The security control room in this depository is right ahead. You can put your device to good use there. Each depository has its own security room. Just verify your device here to necessary for the vault's security. But yes, we're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from each of the depositories. That means
How much deeper?
beats me. The security room only controls the depository it's in and grants access to the next.
So, aside from a handful of senior members of the Montelli family, no one knows the full layout of this vault?
I don't know. Maybe a handful of people who've worked here for over 30 years might. Let's get clearance first. It might help us avoid most of the
Do the Montellis have a love for building labyrinths?
Not really. It's all for the security of the vault.
Maybe we can make a detour from this side.
Wait, something's off with this thing. Has it been tampered with?
Let me see. Someone removed the hidden security module. Check the log file with your clearance. Yes, the employee manual mentions an old employee named Ash, who designed them. It seems this Ash also had access to the control room. This is only speculation. But what if this Ash,
What's a hidden security module? Is it like a key?
pretty much, it's the monitoring core that powers this entire depository. A vault employee could easily access the module, but nobody would dare steal it.
But what if that's exactly what they want? Think about it. There's no one in the vault except for us, and all comms are blocked.
Don't tell me they're searching for... Let's go find out. These echo guards are controlled by the security system. You can also command them. The higher your clearance is, the more obedient they become.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way! Victory favors me! In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Running won't save me. Instantaneously capture the spark! A new technique. My compliments. Surrender.
You will yield. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot.
Watch out! It's fast!
Can you keep up?
Nice moves. Don't worry about me. I'll keep up.
Such stubbornness. Can you keep up?
What a pain in the neck.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Quickly and swiftly. Still recognizing. The stage is set. Running won't save you.
Take them. They're the personal bonus Lady Carlotta arranged. So, it seems this Ash, whoever they are, messed around with the display cases, took the module, and triggered the lockdown that trapped us here.
Does each display case have its own log?
Ah, you know how it is. Some thieves have made sneaking into the vault their sole purpose, and let's hope this Ash isn't after the secret cache.
What's that?
Ah, I've heard rumors that the Montelli vault holds the most valuable treasure in
I doubt it. Not even the most senior Montelli employee knows anything about. But that ridiculous tale still draws in idiots trying to break in. Hundreds of. They think a stolen ID will let them waltz into the vault. But as I said, each depository has its own security module. When not even a single shell credit can be taken.
Let's head up to the monitoring room on the top level and check if the old lady we saw in the surveillance.
Some of the defense systems have been activated. We should tread carefully.
How beautiful. But why was it covered?
Really? You don't know this painting?
Isn't it just a landscape?
Be my witness, Rover. What I'm about to say is purely to this piece, titled Ballad Beneath the Stars, may appear simple at first. Just a shepherd tending his flock. What's more, the number of sheep is the same as the sentinel's wings. Given that some fanatics claim...
What? According to my interpretation of the Codex, I don't see how this painting implies...
Maybe not to you or some of your fellow acolytes, and certainly not to the Montellis or the painter. That's why this painting is covered. To avoid stirring up trouble.
Very prudent. But it's still a shame people can't admire its beauty anymore.
What about the risk of people slandering the order?
As some will appreciate a piece of art, others will hate or misinterpret. People's views are shaped by their backgrounds and experiences. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. As long as they locking this painting away is perhaps the best option for now. But I believe
if more people thought like you, we'd see a lot less trouble in the world.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Surrender! recognize me.
Noticing the fruit of evolution.
Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Sorry if this sounds odd, but I'm a bit confused. All I know is that I do work in the vault, and my name, but this isn't the section I oversee. Why am I here?
Lady Carlotta has tasked us with a special delivery. May I see your ID, Miss Lily?
I only have this card.
Thank you. Confidential researcher? The vault does. The ID is real. The anti-counterfeit features check out.
She doesn't look like she could be a thief's accomplice either.
That thing you're carrying seems to disagree.
The Order's relics are kept a secret from everyone, including an acolyte like myself. But I do have a strange feeling about Ms. Lily.
She could accidentally trigger something dangerous if left alone. That's the last thing we need.
Agreed. And if she is somehow involved, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you'll need to come with us.
I understand your hesitation, but with the vault sealed, you'll be safer with us.
All right. I'll come with you.
Good. Time to use your clearance, Rover. Let's find out what's really going on in it.
More guards are gathering.
The longer the vault stays in lockdown, the more defense systems and echo guards get activated.
Oh, someone's hiding over there.
Ma'am, does the name Ash mean anything to you?
Old Ash. He used to say he wanted to sleep among the echoes.
So the real Ash did exist. As for that man hiding over there, he might have stolen Ash's ID and...
Ash's ID was stolen. Outside.
20 years in this vault. Sounds...
If it were me, I could maybe last, well, 10 years tops.
But no one should be working in...
Yeah, well, personally, I just hope to live long enough to make the most out of... Let's take the train to the Echo Depository.
Quickly and swiftly. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Fruit of ever. Instigating. Hold on. Art unveiled. Inside. Huh? A new technique. My compliments. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
You actually fixed it. What a genius move, miss.
Oh, that's nothing. If they relapse, I'll be back to perform more percussive maintenance.
Stay alert, everyone. During training, I was told to avoid the Echo Depository unless absolutely necessary. Each Echo is unique. And trust me, you don't want to know what happens if one gets damaged.
Be careful, Rover! Something's coming our way!
It's a special Echo pod. Expected to follow us as far. We gotta lose it.
Don't worry about us. Just focus on operating the train, Echo.
Hold tight. It's just the safety mode kicking in.
Are you all right, Miss Lily?
I'm fine. Be careful.
I didn't expect this fella in the vault.
Thank goodness. Everyone's safe. Bird of evolution. It's the baby. It hurts. Art unveiled. A new technique. I'm so tired. My compliments. The stage is set. That was close. Are you all right, Rover? The fruit of evolution. Ah, there you are.
The imposter just ran away.
Oh, there's a book.
My dear boy. Leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubled times force my hand. All I can offer now are a few words on this torn paper.
It looks like a letter sent to his grandson. On this paper,
I can't understand a word.
I can make out a little. It seems connected to cryptography.
It's an echo book, young lady. And it seems fond of you. You think you're reading it.
An echo book?
Yes. It doesn't speak, but it responds to the questions you ask. Old Ash carried this book everywhere. I heard it even helped him. That letter you saw is indeed a page from this book.
So Ash left this letter to tell his grandson about that
He probably found out about the cash from the letter and is attempting to steal it.
Exactly. It's just like Acolyte Phoebe said. He triggered the lockdown to get to the depths of the vault without... If he'd acted like a professional and stuck to the plan instead of messing around, we wouldn't be in this mess. We need to find him before he puts himself or others in danger. Plus, we need the security module to leave. Since this book belongs to the Montellis, I'll hold on to it for now. Once we activate the clearance, we should be able to access the elevator.
Anything catch your eye? Can you keep up? Nice craftsmanship. A wise investment.
The Echo Depository is in complete disarray. Make sure to keep your distance from all the echoes. The security clearance should give us control over the defense systems. I'll figure it out.
Look! He's there!
Okay, the lockdown is still in full effect, triggered when Ash removed the security module. On top of that, thanks to him, we're stuck dealing with the defense systems. So, for both his sake and ours,
He's running blind, getting more desperate as the lockdown escalates. And only one thing that can take him there.
The train echo!
makes sense. He has no choice but to go to the train echo's terminus. So,
Without us chasing him, he'll follow the main route and trigger fewer defense systems.
that would save us a lot of trouble. I can help manage the security systems.
That should work. Rover and I will go retrieve the clearance. Ms. Lily?
Of course.
Okay. Leave it to me. Together we stand! Silence! Judgment!
My compliments. Still recognize
That was close. Are you all right, Rover? Today will be a fine day. Perhaps it can help us deactivate the alarm. They're willing to help us. It worked. Let's go, shall we? Good fortune comes your way. No need to rush. Take your time. Such joyful blessings they bring. Don't worry, I'm here for you.
Can you hear me? The room to get the clearance is right ahead. Oh, wait! I see a group of echoes heading your way. I'll operate the controls to try to block them. Mind your step. Research value aside, these are worth a fortune. Breaking one could land you a hefty bill from Lady Carlotta.
I say words. I'd rather we handle this without hurting them. Watch out! This...
Just a strand of hair, nothing special. The label says, a strand...
What does that even mean? Together we stand!
They just keep coming. We need to stop them.
I'll do my best to block them. Acolyte Phoebe, are you with us? This isn't the time for prayers.
Call upon the Sentinel! Luminous energy! Fruit of evolution! Institution! It's finished. We can get the clearance now. I'm fine, really. It's just like hauling the codex around back at the Order.
Stunning work, miss. If I hadn't seen this myself, I'd never believe it.
Yes, very impressive.
Striking with an appropriate level of force clears the mind, enhancing one's purification.
Well, well. Since when did our acolytes start cracking jokes? Looks like Rover's humor is rubbing off on you.
I wasn't joking.
Maybe you should grab that clearance before they wake up.
Are you all right, Phoebe? Do you need a break?
No, I'm okay. This should be the place. Together we stand. Watch out! The fruit of evolution. Going again. Sentinel protects me. Together we stand. Purified. The path is arduous. A new technique. Witness the art's true form. My compliments. Still recognize me? You will yield. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Give it to me. Fruit of evolution. Bluebird, be my salvation. Together we stand. Such joyful blessings they bring.
Great, it's working now. One moment. Okay, take the nearby shortcut to the train station. We'll meet you there.
Everything's under control now. The vault schematics show, but I'm not sure where the terminus is exactly. The employee.
My memory is hazy. I do remember.
It's all right, Miss Lily.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to move forward.
All right, let's get this done quickly. Ah, here it comes again. Watch out, its attacks are getting faster. Well, Sentinel above, if you can hear this, please keep us safe. It's getting more ferocious.
Don't worry, we're all here with you.
Hold tight!
Is everyone all right?
Thanks to the train echo, we're still in one piece, though I have no idea where we are now. We'll need it to get to the terminus.
Please wait. Ma'am, are you...
I'm fine, child. This place feels so familiar.
Any details you can remember would be useful. Since employee training didn't touch on this area, we'll be going in
This place... Yes. We rarely left this place.
Are you suggesting that people used to live in the vault?
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, a group of scholars made a home for themselves here.
It seems the vault's structure is more complicated than we thought. We need time to find the exit. Let's get going. We need to retrieve the stolen security module. That's our key to getting out.
Take this! Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. The stage is set. Is that it? Running won't save you. A new technique. Huh? Influence. The fruit of evolution. Can you keep up?
In memory of those who persist in... So people actually lived here before.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Institution. Artem Field. My compliments. Still recognize me? Brilliant lights the way!
These look like diaries.
When the green leaves turn red, everything will...
Miss Sonny!
We need to be thorough. I'm sure the Sentinel will forgive my...
When will all this end? Any ideas?
Well, I suggest you ask those artists. The day they...
I'm not talking about... You're a believer, right?
Until the Sentinel gazes upon me, it won't be long. I've heard the situation is far-fetched. For the Sentinel's sake, I've been in the...
Even so, incorrect is...
Acolyte, should we bring these reverberations...
I think you're misunderstanding.
My apologies. But why is that thing...
It's just...
Still recognize me? The world is mine!
Are you available now, Lily? There's a problem with the results you gave me. Lily? Are you there?
Lily.
Ms. Lily.
I'm all right, child. We shouldn't dawdle here.
Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. Institution. A new technique. My compliments. Brilliant lights the way. Still recognize me?
Start small to build big.
Bad news. I know nothing about deciphering passwords.
You might want to try the Echo Book. It's an expert at...
It's nothing but riddle.
Miss Zani, the book says the password is 0...
The date when an innocent truth seeker was wrongfully... They never hesitated to sacrifice for the truth.
Faith tells me that the truth you sought will eventually...
Perhaps. But for now, we must stay focused on what lies ahead.
The door's open.
Now we need to find the train echo station. Once we reach the depths of the vault, we'll catch that fool. Can you pray to the Sentinel on my behalf, miss? I'd rather not run into any more trouble.
With you and Rover here, there's no need to worry.
Can you keep up?
What the hell is this thing?
Ugh, clumsy. Watch yourself! It's coming at us.
Be careful! It's on alert now. You need to force it to stop.
A new technique. I'm so tired. I'm no more. Together we stand. Oh, careful now. Task arduous. Silence. Bird of Evolution. Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Insta-pinky. A new technique. Art unveiled. My compliments. Surrender. Still recognize me. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete.
Are you feeling all right, Miss Lily?
I remember it all now.
Well, Mr. Criminal, thanks to your act, if you stole anything else from the vault, I advise you to surrender it
You Montelli dog. I couldn't care less about that so-called secret cache. I just want this place to open your eyes. This isn't a vault. It's a nightmarish prison. You locked up my grandfather, and now you want to do the same to me.
You must be the young Ash. I've seen your picture, child. As for this vault, yes, it's nothing but a prison.
Miss Lily.
But we chose this imprisonment. Not just our body, we had to erase every trace of our existence to survive, to discover it.
What do you mean?
We followed in the footsteps of our predecessors. But they hunted us down in the name of preserving stability, stripping us of our rights as researchers and artists. The Montelli family took pity on us and came to our rescue. They feigned loyalty to the Order and locked us in this vault. But in reality, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, we've been trapped here for far too long. None of us have returned home. Ash thought of you till his last breath, my child. He asked the Montellis to send you the letter he wrote on his deathbed, hoping to impart a will to thrive. As for that secret cache, we are counting on you now.
So, the Montellis didn't imprison Grandpa. That thing he mentioned in the letter.
Please cheer up, Mr. Ash. Everyone was blind to the truth as...
Very touching, but I'm not as forgiving as our acolyte. You have a price to pay for breaking into the vault. The exit is open. You're free to go now. Thank you for helping us again. I thought this would be a routine. Here's the reward Lady Carlotta promised. Naturally, she did not forget. By the way, miss, I'm sorry, but I'll need to take that relic from the Order.
Of course. I need the Sentinel's enlightenment on...
Start small to build big.